What up? Ready for a rat tat?
Fuck Sony. I fuck with Steam. Hey, I've been on my Steam Deck lately, boy. Man, it's been real hard for me to boot this. If it wasn't for this game and a couple of more games, I would not have boot this game up. I would not have boot this console up. Nintendo won the console war, but Steam is the future, man. PlayStation 5. Well, Sony and Microsoft sold for a quick buck. Now the roosters is coming to roost on that. I'm trying to see where I'm going at. How do I get to my helicopter again? Do I gotta go upstairs? Probably do. I thought it was this way. Yeah, I probably gotta go up one level. Trying to get to my helicopter so I could fly to my club. I was thinking about making some money, man. But man, to be honest, man, I might not make no moves. I might not make no moves on here. There we go. That was interesting. Yeah, man. Nintendo won the console war, but Steam is the future. It ain't Sony. I know you Sony ponies thinking it's Sony, and you Xbox thinking it's Xbox. Nah, they in last place. You remember the days? Hey, you remember the days where Nintendo used to be considered like third place and second place, and PlayStation was in first place. Those days are over, ponies. I know you ponies. I know you ponies would like to think otherwise, but believe me, those days are over, bro. If PlayStation was doing right by fans, if they was doing right by fans and not trying to appease the modern audience, they'll probably still be on top, even with the ascension of Steam. Even with the ascension of Steam, they would probably still be on top if they'll just listen to the gamers. But instead of listening to the gamers, they're trying to oh shit. They're trying to appease the modern audience, right? They're trying to appease the modern audience, and all at the same time they're trying to dunk on the chuds. You know what I mean? These people trying to they so yo, they spent the whole generation trying to dunk on the chuds. Sony. They spent the whole generation, bro. I'm talking about flop after flop after flop. And you ponies sit back and eat it up. You people eat it up. Fucking slop after slop after slop. Trying to get one in over on the chuds, huh? Yo, fuck Sony, man. Trying to get one over on the chuds. Woke slop after woke slop. It was non-stop this generation. It was truly a pathetic it was truly pathetic. It was truly pathetic. A truly pathetic thing, man. To be honest, between me and you guys, between me and you, chat, I never seen the company scoop so low. I seen Disney do their thing. Other than Disney, I ain't gonna lie. Disney is something else. But I'm talking about in terms of a a video game publisher. Like I never seen a company in the video game space scoop so freaking low. And you pony sat back and ate it up. What the hell is this? What's going on? Pony sat back and ate it up.
Whoa, hey! Good to see you.
Oh boy, look
A
here.
lot of trouble back there.
I'm glad to report Sony powers is waning. The powers at Sony, the powers that was once in Sony hands is waning. It's waning, bro. Like, yeah, maybe the sales are up for now, like the past holiday seasons. But believe me, the Sony, the powers that be at Sony is waning.
New guys on security are good. Smart
Believe me,
hires,
you,
boss.
bro. It ain't due to Xbox. It's no competition. The console wars is dead. There's no competition. It's only subscriptions. It's only subscriptions and queers and fucking suits. That's it. There's no competition. There's no competition.
Son, I didn't pay for 6 years at UCLS. So you sit around in your underwear and play cornhole.
That's on both sides too. Xbox and Sony. Zero competition. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Sony is pathetic. Sony is a shell of itself. In my opinion, Xbox, the Series X is a better console. It's a more capable console. But it's just no exclusive on that thing. And Xbox, they sold. They was like the first one to say they sold. They put everything on PC. Like might as well go on Steam. Might as well go on Steam. I wanted to get an Xbox. Bro, I got like 200 games on Xbox, on the Xbox ecosystem. Right? I had like $1,000 in my pocket for some spending money, you know what I mean, to go shopping. And you know what? I wanted to get an Xbox. I just couldn't justify the buy, man. I couldn't justify the buy. I went with a Steam Deck. I couldn't justify the buy. Because my Xbox Series X, it went out on me. So I wanted to replace it. But I just couldn't justify the buy, man. Like I say, man, Steam is the future, bro. PC gaming is the future. And these consoles is expensive. For an Xbox, it's like almost $700. You could go into Steam, get a way more capable machine. Yo, you could get a PC at that price. A PC is way more capable than an Xbox and a PlayStation. And the thing is, it's no reason to get a console no more. Because all the exclusive, there is no competition. There is no console exclusives. Unless you're just talking about Nintendo. And even Nintendo, like 60-70% of their shit could get emulated. There's no competition. Like I said, I wanted to get an Xbox, man. You know, I was once upon a time, I was a try-hard on that Xbox, but I loved it some Xbox. But when you take a look around and you do the math, you like, huh? Yes, it's just, bro, when you do the math, it's just Nintendo and Steam. That's it. I hear the ponies talk about PlayStation like PlayStation is still something. PlayStation is nothing. Xbox is nothing. PlayStation is nothing. It's only Nintendo and PC, guys. Like, serious. Like, nowadays, these days, I jump on my PlayStation to watch YouTube while I game on the Switch or the Steam Deck. It's literally no reason. It's almost literally zero reason to jump on these consoles, man. And it breaks my heart saying that. It breaks my heart saying that. Like, PlayStation 5, PlayStation during the PlayStation 5 era, they literally spent the whole generation trying to dunk on the chuds. Really? Wow. Spent the whole generation trying to dunk on the chuds, if you know what I mean. Jesus Christ, like, really? Yo, that shit chased me up out of this ecosystem, man. And then you take a look around the games, bro. It's nothing but queer shit. Look at Spider-Man. Like, look at all these other games. It's nothing but funny shit going on. It's a whole bunch of funny shit. Like, bro, people respect that shit. I mean, I respect everybody, but when something start getting shoved down my throat, that's a problem. That's a problem. And it just gets under my skin, dog. Like, it gets under my skin. I don't want to hear you ponies talking like y'all number one. Y'all not number one. This console is not number one rated no more. Stop talking like y'all is. Y'all ponies need to stop talking, cause, well, y'all talking yourselves into a hole. These corporate weirdos in suits, they doing a number on y'all. They destroying IPs after IP. They doing a real number on y'all. To the point, God of War Ragnarok, that game was not the same. These queers in suits doing a number. They did a number this generation, bro. That shit got me on Steam. This is not even my main system no more. That's why I'm like, I don't care if I'm talking and I don't really care. Like, 'cause they could ban, yo, seriously, YouTube, y'all can ban me off this shit. I don't give a fuck. Y'all weirdos. I'm on Steam with it. I'm gonna be on Steam with it. I just kind of came on here, like, you know, because I got a couple of guys, they watch me. I got a couple of fans that wait on me. Hey, it's gonna be a while before I start. If ever, it's gonna be a while before I start streaming games regularly on here again. It's gonna be a while, man. Like I say, this is not my main once upon a time, this was my main console. That's no longer the case no more. A lot of weird shit went on. So now, yeah, I'm on Steam. I got a Steam Deck, and Jesus Christ, I love that thing. It's not restrictive. I can play almost anything I want. I can play mods. I mean, the sky is literally the limit. I can emulate on that shit. I could play all kinds of shit on that fucking Steam Deck. And it's just so empowering, yo. These consoles have us locked up. Yo, you can only play what they say you can play, bro, and it's not much. It's a whole bunch of queer shit they want you to fucking play. A whole bunch of queer shit. These people want you to play a whole bunch of funny shit. It's not like that. It's not like that on Steam. Steam is for gamers, bro. Steam is for the chuds. I fuck with Steam, boy. And I kinda, man, look here, boy. I took Fuck a step back. I took 2-3 steps back from Sony, from this ecosystem. It's so restrictive. You can't do nothing. You can't even, bro. You can't even. You could barely play PlayStation 1 games on this fucking system. Is you fucking serious, Sony? Is you fucking queers retarded or something? Jesus Christ. It's crazy. Can't even fucking play PlayStation 1 games on here. I gotta do it. I gotta emulate that shit. So fucking money hungry. That's some money hungry shit. That's why, yo, man, look here. I'm glad to say, man, hey, Sony is not the future no more. People used to be sitting here waiting on the next Sony console. Hey, people waiting on that Steam machine. People ain't talking about no goddamn PlayStation 6. That shit gonna be like $1,000 anyway. So might as well get a fucking PC. Yo, fuck PlayStation. And fuck you ponies too.